What's going on, guys? Foxman Slays here, and today, got a pretty sad, pretty depressing video actually. It's basically gonna be exposing a scumbag in the COD community who used fake proof in a wager 1v1 hardpoint against me, and I'm gonna be busting him, exposing him. He actually got the win. He fooled 3, 4, maybe 5 UMG admins, including the leader one, or the biggest guy, UMG John. After I escalated the ticket, he still was like, nope, the other kid won the match. When we never even played third map, and frickin' cause he no-showed third map. I was supposed to have host and he never even appeared. And then all of a sudden he had proof of us playing third map and we never played it. So that's kind of where I started to, like wonder like what the hell happened. And so I went into Detective Foxman mode, and yeah, I figured this out. It took me a long ass time, and I would have been pissed if I didn't. But basically what he did was he made a new account called Foxman Size. I don't even know, dude. He put an I in there, and I can prove that to you. That's what it was. Yeah. Alright, so this is the account. This is actually part of the proof. Last seen 2 days ago on Advanced Warfare. That's funny. When was the account made? Oh, 3 days ago, the account was made. This account was made 3 days ago. That's funny because this match was played 3 days ago as well. And you're going to see proof of that later. And all this account has ever played is Advanced Warfare, and played it 2 times. What's going on, guys? I'm back, and now I'm just going to expose this fake proof, where this is the fake proof over here and then this is the real one, and I'm going to compare the two next to each other side by side in different tabs. So I'm going to open the fake one here where he's playing against Foxman Size. And I pause it with the scoreboard up because we're about to compare. And I'll open the real proof over here. Get that going.
Capture and hold the hard point.
Alright, so we have the real proof over here and then the fake proof. And I want you to focus on the L, because in the L, if it's an L, you can see it's kind of like curved. It's not necessarily straight. And then the capital I is like straight up and down in game on that scoreboard. So it's really hard to see, but I'm going to zoom in and do it again for you guys. But just focus right on the L, and I'm going to switch back and forth. See if you can notice. It's the only thing changing back and forth is the L. I mean the color too, which kind of makes it hard, but you can it's so obvious to me right now, but I don't know how much it's gonna show because it's not zoomed in. So I'm gonna cut it and zoom in for you guys. Alright guys, so now it's zoomed in, so it should be much clearer for you guys. You can tell this is the fake one. It's straight up and down, and then I'm gonna switch to the other, and that's the real one. So it looks like an L more, and that's the fake one. See how it's straight up and down versus, and that one's straight up and down again because it's fake. And we go over to the real one on solar, and that is a curvy, nice L. Look at the bottom. Look at that bottom tail down there. It's so beautiful. Curves over down by the A versus the straight up and down one. It's literally a straight line. So yeah. Also, leave in the comments too if you can see it, because that'll help. Obviously, I mean, trying to get this guy exposed. There's his name, Sxth Jones. Now, obviously, he had to have an accomplice when he created that account, Foxman Size or whatever, and then he had his friend get on it and play against him. So yeah, just exposing him. This is the proof, and yep. Alright guys, so I'm back. So this is the final. This is gonna be the final segment of the proof / exposing, all that good stuff. So yeah, Biolab was first map, he won that. Solar, I won that, and then Retreat was supposed to be on my host, but I never played it. And so this was the ticket that I submitted. Basically, after I won second map, he left the game and all that, and he never showed up for third map. And then all of a sudden I get hit with this: you received a loss. So I'm like, what in the world? And I'm thinking, and I just explained myself. I'm like, the rule number 2 says that I'm supposed to host third map, and then I escalated it, and then we go down here, and UMG John was like, you have escalated this match, and it determined that it will stand because he submitted valid proof of winning 2 maps. And I was basically like, also I live supported this issue to make sure that I would have host. And so I did. I was like, who gets 3rd host in a hardpoint +3 wager? And he was like, whoever hosts 2nd map hosts 3rd map unconditionally. And he told me what to do to get the proof. 5 minutes of him not showing everything for the no-show for 3rd map, and that's what I did. The proof for that will actually be the original proof that I submitted in the ticket. I'm gonna put it in the description of this video if you guys are curious or whatever. You want to see, investigate more, I don't know, whatever. And so yeah, after this, I started freaking out. I'm like, how in the world? Like, this doesn't even make sense. So I just went on live support, and I hit up this admin, and I was like, well, this was actually the second conversation that I had with him, because I was like, who hosts? I was checking to make sure if I had it right. Like, maybe he was supposed to host and I forfeited for no showing. I don't know, you know what I mean? So I was asking him, making sure, and he basically confirmed what I thought. In a +3, one team will host 1st map while the other team hosts 2nd and 3rd map. And so I was like, how in the world did I get the loss for this match? Then fake proof? I literally don't understand. And so I gave him the ticket ID and he just disconnected. And I was like, okay, that's weird. Maybe there's some type of fraud going on here and he just doesn't want to deal with it. Doesn't want to, I don't know. So I went back to him and then I was like, if I give you the ticket ID, will you tell me why I received the loss? And he was like, is this about the escalation again? I was like, what match did I lose? It just doesn't make sense. And I was like, I need to know if I'm wrong before I blow this out of proportion. And he was just telling me, like, you've already been told by multiple staff members, yada yada yada, it's not going to get revised. And so we're scrolling down, and I'm like, and he says, your opponent submitted valid proof that he won maps 1 and 3. He meant to say 3, but he said 2. And so I was like, you're saying that we played that map? That map was never played. Like, I did not understand at all. And I was like, it's kind of funny. I was like, I would testify in court that I never played him 3rd map. It's because I didn't, yo. He freaking made fake proof. I'm kind of pissed still, actually. It's taking me a long time and to prove this and everything. But, and yeah, he was just telling me, like, this is valid proof. He's submitting valid proof that you lost and everything. And I was like, was it an Xbox recorded clip? Thinking, like, you know, if it is, then I can go and look at it. Because I had to see it. There's no way at all that, and then he eventually just disconnected me because he thought I was crazy. But, I mean, he's the one who can't tell fake proof. Like, come on now. This is it's an I. It's not an L. It's an I. So, basically, after I figured out that it was his Xbox clips, I went to his Twitter, and I went to his most recent clip, and I opened it, and it took me to this. I clicked on Sxth Jones to get to the rest of his clips, which gave me, and then I had 2 tabs of that. Let me just close this out. And then I scrolled down to 3 days ago when the match was played, and these 2 clips are right after each other, because after this came this. After he lost 2nd map, didn't play 3rd map, he went and made this. So yeah, that's how I found all that, in case you guys were wondering. And I also tried looking up on here SIAYS, but the account created information wasn't on, so I had to get on the Xbox to prove that the account was created. Coincidentally, the exact like rate after the match. Like, that's just ridiculous that he would even do that, but it's whatever. Just trying to expose him. I mean, like, why you gotta make fake proof? Like, I don't understand. I mean, he's 1 and 1. Like, come on now, in wagers. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed just exposing that kid. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.